Bad girls make them say wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Say wow.
Hello, my beautiful babies. So I'm just doing a quick intro in front of this podcast because I have to let you know one of the cameras totally fucked up and then the other one lost the audio near the last 25 minutes. But fear not, it's still really, really good and it's delicious and it's really funny. And the last 25 minutes, I think you should definitely watch it on YouTube if you're not already watching this on YouTube and getting the full vlogcast experience. Anyway, just because there's body language and with the phone audio that we only had, it kind of dips in and out. So it looks like I'm having a one-sided conversation on Spotify because you can't really see, but I promise you it is super, super good and worth your time. And just go hard and just finish it up because it is so juicy. Talking Coachella, AKON, and how she met her now husband, bit of God. Like, it is so beautiful. It's a whole mixture, so do not give up. Anyway, I love you. Stay patient with me and I will get this going good every episode after. I really, really appreciate you. Just remember the last 25 minutes, hang in there because it is the best. Okay, I appreciate you. Everybody, we are very excited because we have Nina here today for the podcast. You are my third interview.
Wow.
Yes, and I've been doing this as a secret project behind the scenes and haven't told anybody.
I love
the people that I'm interviewing. Anyway,
very special.
So let's talk about how we first met and do all of that. You take it away first because I actually can't remember.
I can't remember either. Stop it.
I was trying to be like, oh yeah.
No, wait. How did we meet? Was it online and then we met in person?
Yeah.
God, this is what happens when you're a mum with kids.
Yeah.
Boys.
Yeah, with boys.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, well, we'll just say we've been friends for a while.
We have been friends for a while.
I took your wedding.
Wait, I think I remember. We met online and then you had me in for a shoot. Do you remember?
That was the first shoot?
Yeah.
In my studio?
Yeah. Yes. That was when we first met, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, we got there.
Yeah, that was good. Good job. Yeah. Alrighty.
And then, yeah, she took my wedding photos. Up there.
Oh, you can't see?
I don't know if you can see them, but they're up there.
When I came into her house and I saw them straight away, I was like...
And I was like, oh, that's right, that's you right now. And there's a piece of you in all of this.
Legit so fucking beautiful.
I know, same. There's some, if I could print them all, I'd fill the wall with them.
I decided to get Nina on today because there's been some controversial shit happening. For context, Nina is an influencer, model, mum, everything, and she also has her babies on Instagram. And lately there's been fucking crazy backlash.
Yeah,
on it
insane. All right, well, I've been on social media for a good, I want to say 8 to 10 years. I started doing a lot of, I guess, TFP work with photographers and brands and things like that.
Can you explain to people what TFP is?
TFP is time for portfolio or trade for portfolio, where you do free work with the photographer and you're both building portfolios. So it's, yeah, basically that. And so I grew my portfolio, aka my Instagram, that way. And then I had a lot of brands start reaching out to me, and obviously fast forward, I got pregnant. I had about 40,000 followers at the time. And then a lot of the baby wear product brands rather started reaching out to me to gift me free things for Bubba on the way.
Was that exciting? Like, were you like, fuck yeah, this is cool?
Yeah, because I didn't expect that at all. I'm just, you know.
How many years ago was this?
Almost 5 years ago when I was pregnant.
That's like height.
Yeah,
you were catching that height of the influencer vibe.
Yeah, exactly. And not to mention, it was like just before COVID hit / when COVID was hitting. It was March, right? I was pregnant during COVID. I had a COVID baby.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was, everyone was just crazy. Yeah. And so, yeah, that kind of grew. And then when I had a really cute ultrasound pic of Jerome, I'm like, you know what? I think I want to separate my Instagram and keep it professional for me and then start one for him. But I didn't think to start it as a, you know, he's going to build his own. It was just like, I'm going to keep my friends and family, you know, up to date with him. That was cute. As simple as that.
That's a cute video.
Yeah.
Idea.
Yeah. And then, of course, as time went on and he was born, he was a very cute baby. And so he's just, you know, no. Yes. Everyone who meets him, you'll see, pop a clip in, hopefully, that you can see how cute he is. And so obviously I've got all this, free baby stuff that I've been sent: prams, bassinet, clothes, personalized blankets, name plaques, you name it, I got it all.
Was that from his Instagram?
From mine.
Oh, yeah.
But then I just started posting on his just to keep it separate. And so then it kind of moved over to his, and I could just kind of focus on his and then mine separately. And the more I posted, the more baby wear brands reached out. And I've been his momager since then for...
What?
His momager.
Oh, I love that. Like Chris?
Yeah, exactly.
Momager.
Yeah, I'm his momager.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So that is what I am. I've had a lot of kid agencies reach out to, like, manage him and things.
Really?
And I
what
just
do
don't.
They say? Like, what is
we'd
this
love
about?
to have your, represent your son.
Oh.
And get him work and things like that.
Oh, so that it doesn't go through you.
Exactly. Yeah. So for a long time I was like, no.
Why?
He's too young for me to put him in the hands of, someone else who's not his parent.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then they profit off him type of thing. So in my head, yeah, exactly.
I didn't think of it that way.
Yeah, because they get a percentage, right, of what you make when it comes to like collaborations and photo shoots and blah, blah. So when I did a lot, like fast forward when Jerome was about, how old was he? Would have been a year and a half. Mm. He got his biggest brand deal, which is with Bonds, and we were staying down south and the shoot was in New South Wales, so we took him in. It was his first proper shoot.
Oh, that's so
and
cute.
Oh my God, they adored him.
Were you just like, were you thinking in your head like, this is it, this could be like a thing? Cause
Yeah.
like, what was his socials like already? Like, were they in the thousands yet?
Yeah,
Oh,
they were.
already?
They were in the thousands. They weren't, I don't even think he was at the 10K mark, but they were in the thousands. And people could just see how cute he was.
Yeah.
And so Bonds actually reached out to me via his Instagram and said we'd love to have him in our new, I think, spring campaign. And I was like, heck yeah. Like, everyone wants their kid to be in Bonds.
Were you like jumping up and down?
Yeah. And like, because we lived up North Brisbane at the time, so for me, I was like, God, I got to go all the way to New South Wales. But hubby was working in security down in New South Wales on a job, so we went to visit him and stayed with him down there. So everything just happens perfectly. God was like, yep, I'm gonna line this up. Yeah, exactly. I was like, amen.
Yes. Okay.
And so yeah, he started getting deals like that. And yeah, sure enough, his account has just grown because I've been very consistent with posting him.
Yeah.
And he's always got something new he's wearing, and he's such a poser, and he knows what he's doing. I don't have to tell him, you guys, like, I don't, just so you know, like, it is all him. He's like a copy and paste of me. And I love that. So anyway, he's now got almost 100,000 followers.
That is wild.
He surpassed me. Yeah, I'm like, okay, it's all you. It's all you.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm just like so fucking proud.
I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. I'm like, God, you're just... But it's funny because I kind of knew it would happen. Like, even before he was born, I'm like, I know he's going to be a beautiful baby, and I know he's just going to do his own thing. And sure enough, I don't know if I manifested it, but...
No, for sure.
He's doing it.
So then, how did ABC pick up your... Because there's a term for it, and I had to write it down because I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this is a cool word. Kidfluencer.
Yeah, you know what?
I did not know that was a thing.
I didn't either until they reached out to me.
Really? So
Yeah.
how did that come about? That's pretty big.
Yeah, so they called me, right?
How did they
Okay, yeah, well, here's the thing. I was like, hey, like at the photo shoot, how did you guys actually end up getting my number?
Yeah.
And they looked in some like directory or something that only they can access, and only like police and all that can access.
Why does ABC get to do that?
I don't know. I thought, that's a bit...
And you're
That's a bit
talking, and the
much.
whole thing was talking about dangers and everything.
Exactly,
It was like,
and then you just go
give
and-
you my number.
Go and find my number. And so she goes, yeah, no, it's a bit... I'm like, yeah. Because I almost didn't answer your call.
Yeah.
But anyway, I answered because you just never know.
Yeah, exactly.
And I answered. I was like, hello. I thought this was a stitch up at first. They were like, this is so-and-so from ABC Four Corners. I'm like, okay. And they're like,
Were you at the shops or something?
No, I was here at home.
Okay. So you could freak out at home.
Yeah, I was freaking at home.
Yeah.
But at first I was just like, what is this bullshit? It's like some scam thing or I don't know, you know, nothing to do with media. And then she's like, we're doing a segment on kidfluencers. And obviously I could put two and two together.
Yeah.
And we're wondering if we could do a story with you and Jerome about what it's like behind the scenes and what it's really like to be a kidfluencer. How do you feel about that? And I said, yeah, why not? You know, like it's
pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. No one really knows what it's really like. And actually spoken about it. Not publicly, really.
No, it's just a thing that we see, and us mothers are like, oh, we wish our kids could do that. Like, it's just a thing. It's like a social thing.
Exactly. Yeah. And so they're like, we've got some TV crew here on the Gold Coast. Do you have any shoots coming up? Well, I said, I have one next week, but the week after I'll be in Sydney for a proper campaign shoot. And like, oh, could we follow you there? Because we have, you know, we're based in Sydney.
Oh.
Yeah. So sure enough, they... we organised all of that. It just happened really quickly. And, you know, going through a few phone calls with them, we got them to meet up was it 2 days? No, it was just the one day when we were in Sydney because we were there for 3 days shooting. So this particular brand is a new brand. They flew us over and, we did a campaign with them. And when we rocked up, the whole of ABC News crew was there setting up. And
wow, what was the other shoot people like? Because... was she just like, yes, like, this is good exposure?
Yeah, well, I did ring her beforehand and explain. I said, hey, like, I need your permission kind of because it's your brand. And she's like, oh, yeah, it's great for exposure. Why not? Because, you know, it's a brand new brand. As if you don't want to, you know. So, yeah, she was really happy with it. And as long as it wasn't anything negative, you know, because
of course.
It's her brand.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be slandered.
No.
Just you.
Yeah, just me, apparently. We'll get into that. So they followed us around the whole day. Just in this, we had a house that they hired out. Beautiful house.
I was like,
it was so beautiful. I'm like, what?
Did you just fly down with the boys by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Babe. I died. I was like, oh my God, you're handling this so well. I'm like inside, I'm like, I was not coping.
That is a lot.
I was not coping. The whole time, I was not coping. I was like, we weren't good at the time.
You're like, fuck. So everything was
bad. I couldn't even go on to him for support.
Yeah, it's just like,
I was like, I'm really, but the good thing is my mother-in-law lives in Sydney. She met us there and stayed with us there.
It's just, I just got goosebumps. Like, thank
God. Yeah, so
it's a lot.
I had a little bit of help there. She was still working, but like she was still with us. Yeah, she could help me out. But I'm never going to do that again.
No, that's a lot.
So if anyone wants to, you know, do that, my husband or someone is coming with me because me and the kids on my own, I don't know what I was thinking. Like,
you're ambitious.
Yeah.
You're in the land of...
And it's exciting.
Yeah. I can fucking do anything.
I can do it. Yeah. And for the most part, I did that. But it was not easy.
Yeah, because you're a momager and you still have to parent and you had to do the whole fucking news crew and the brand shoot.
Literally.
In a new place. And you know, like in new places.
Exactly. And Jerome was testing me. He's like, it's just mum here and everyone else, like, she can't tell me anything. I'm like, no.
They always know.
They know. So that was hard. So, and then I sat down after the shoot was done and did a good 1 hour interview with ABC and they got dirty with the questions. They got into it.
I was very surprised. Did they tell you what the questions were before? Because when I do a podcast, I may tell people what the question is. I always say it's very positive. It's not, you know, it's...
They vaguely told me that it is going to get into the negative side of things. And so I was like, I'm prepared.
Yeah,
like,
you got this.
Yeah, I've got this. Like, there's nothing I'm, like, scared to tell.
You had the segment and it had, like... like child psychologist, and it had like police people on this whole interview, and I was like, okay. So then they kind of painted this very, I thought it was like, oh yeah, sick, this is a really cool idea for like extra income for your kid, or you know what I mean. And I was so shocked at and I get why people now saying all that stuff. They painted you and all the others really bad.
And what's upsetting is, if say like the interview that I did with the project, which we'll get into later, that was focused on us and what we do, and that was great. But this was a few stories and focused on the real negative things, especially to do with like the young girls and things like that. So then when there was so much negativity around those stories, it tainted our story.
It did.
And so that's where a lot of the negativity came in for us. And
just like saw the whole thing as a whole thing, and then blasted it at you.
Exactly.
Because your bit was good.
Yes.
You were very good. I was like, oh, Nina, look at you. You know,
and you know what else? I followed up with the mums from the...
Oh, yeah.
Yep. They haven't got one bit of slander.
Fuck off.
They've got no media attention, nothing else. No one's giving them any backlash. I've got the backlash.
Out of the... But yours wasn't even about that.
Exactly. So I wonder why. Why?
Oh, that is wild, because yours was nothing even the thing.
No, there's no derogatory, no sexualizing, no nothing. Like, it's a kid in streetwear. And apparently,
That's extra fucking mad.
Babe, I was not happy.
That is not good. Okay, so like on the bits that I wrote down, which was really wild, which I know you redid to Channel 10.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, girl, that's pretty
Yeah, I need to
Did they reach out to you?
Channel 10? Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Was it because of what was happening on the social media? What was happening? So you came out and spoke like on your story.
Yeah, I
like,
did. So after the ABC, obviously a lot of people got wind of, you know, who we are and what we're doing. Then the Daily Mail reached out to me. And so they did an article online, just pretty much exactly what ABC did. But I told them I wanted to clear the air with, you know, all the negativity that I'm receiving from, like, everyone else who doesn't understand what I'm doing.
Yeah. But did you get stuff about, like, how much Jerome earned? Because in ABC it told you got 20,000 per year.
Yeah.
And then you cleared it up with Thingamybobby and was like, yo... No.
Yeah.
Not now. But you know what I found out was really, really good? That I actually wrote it down because I thought it was so fucking bougie of
What's
you.
that?
Like, you were like, no, I put the, like, his, like, 90%, like, away. And you were like, I put it in, like, stocks and stuff. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, because then it can grow with him.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a really bougie thing, because that's, like, something that I'm, like, wanting to do, like, with my savings right now is stocks. Like, how did you get into that?
My husband does yours at all. Do not ask me.
Yeah.
I'm not savvy like that. But yeah, we just, and yeah, he's all over it.
Oh, that's really, really groovy. Because I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I got a few questions and then we'll wrap that up and then move into the next thing. So after all that backlash and stuff like that, and because you named and shamed one of the people.
Yes, I did.
I thought that was really brave, and I thought, you got balls, but then at this point you were sick of fucking everyone.
I was just over it, and at that point, like, my hubby was like, just don't read into it, don't give them the time of day, it's what they want. And I said, this particular woman, just because I'm new to this, right? I'm new to the whole media hype and all of that. And so anything that's got to do with my child, I'm going to fight back. I'm just,
like, that mama bear came out.
Yeah, that mama bear instinct came out. And I was just like, you are not going to tell me anything about my child or me. So
it was a pretty rude DM.
It was rude.
Like, you should take it down and then you should be ashamed of yourself. Did she respond?
I responded to her after that, and then she responded again saying, you know, I've been talking to my friends and family about this, and they're all so gobsmacked, like, how dare you? You should be ashamed, you're a horrible mother. I was like, you're done. Like, who mum shames? We, you know, us mothers get shamed enough as it is for just trying to do.
Just to live.
Man. Like,
that is so wild. But I thought what you wrote back was so funny.
But it's funny, right? Because she didn't have... I mean, she had a picture of her kids in her profile picture. Yeah. Everyone could see their faces. And she's giving...
that and fucking sell that to fucking people.
Exactly. She's giving me shit for posting my kids online. How dare you? I would never do that. Bitch, yes, you did. Here's the receipts. And then she responded, "How dare you post screenshots of my kids? So you're trying to make money off my kids and get them sexualized."
Oh my God.
I'm like, you sound racist.
At that point, you're just like, there's no self-awareness. You can't.
I'm like, I can't save you. You're too far gone.
Yeah, sorry, girl.
You're gone, see ya, blocked.
Because that could have been like a good conversation. You know what I mean? But she just fucked it up.
She did. She just kept going, and I couldn't help her. I was like, "You're a lost cause, love. Like, see you later."
I'm spending my energy on that.
Yeah, 100%. And then I just had all my followers sending me all these blogs, pages, reposting things.
They were like on the ball with you.
Yeah.
You got a good community though.
I do.
You do, don't you? They like rally behind you.
100%.
They're like, yeah.
I've got a great community. Everyone who's negative are people who don't follow me.
Yeah.
People who've just found me from like my interview with, ABC and stuff.
Oh my God. Okay, so you're still obviously going to do it because fuck everyone.
Fuck them.
It's great. And you're not being fucking
This
weird.
day and age is on social media.
Literally.
People don't want to accept that, but it is. We live on social media.
And one of the things that I thought was really funny was when they said they one of the security people or whatever the fuck, they said they are performing every day. There needs to be regulations. And I was like, what do you mean they're performing every day? You're literally getting 20 minutes not even to get a photo, dress them in it.
Yeah, not
and
even.
And then the rest of the days.
And it's not every day. This is what pisses me off, that people think I do this every single day, all day, like my child's like a child actor.
Yeah.
That he's working 12-hour shifts every single day back to back.
Oh.
No way. Like, what I post is 0.1% of my life.
Legit.
Like, my life isn't what you see online. It's a highlight reel.
Yeah.
My kid goes to kindy. He's a child.
Yeah, he's
Do you know what I mean? Like, come on.
And also, everyone who is a content creator, because that's what you are, influencer, model, whatever, you have batch photos.
Yes,
So
people
that
don't understand that.
This is not from today. This is from like a month or two ago.
Yeah,
And we've just,
exactly. You got to prepare them, because you think my kid, a 4-year-old toddler, is going to listen to me every single day to take photos? Hell no. He's his own child. Yeah.
Dude, I laughed so hard when it said that, because I was like, what are you talking about? Because it's like, it's not the same as Disney. And like, even the people that are on Disney, no one's going up to them like, oh my God.
No one's
like,
bashing Disney.
Yeah, legit. Like, oh my God, look at them. They started in Disney, now they're great. And all their kids watch their kids' shows and everything.
And you know what's so like annoying? The other day I watched The Project, and they had these interview with a bunch of school kids. They named the school kids. The school kids
Was in their uniform.
were in their uniform with the emblem of the school. I'm like, I'm not doing anything near that. And apparently I'm a bad mother.
That is so fucked. They had school uniform.
Rich.
Oh,
School uniform. Yeah.
Ever
And I'm
since
like,
someone pointed that
I was
out to me
gobsmacked.
about school uniforms, I make sure I put something there. or
Yeah,
something.
you got to.
And I don't care, because I'm like, I will fight anyone that comes anywhere
Yeah,
near me.
same.
I'm fucking gonna kick
Yeah,
that
same. Come
monkey.
try me. Come try.
I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, I'll fuck you up.
But,
Have you seen my husband? Like,
yeah, legit.
he's a Viking.
They went too fucking woke with it, and it just maybe they should actually just prioritize where it is going wrong and just get those people and don't put you in that same box.
I've seen the difference between me and people who are actually exploiting their children, and I'm like, whoa, like,
It's a big red line, and you have not even near the line
not
at
even
all.
near it.
No.
I take content of Jerome maybe once a week,
Yeah.
and that's like 10 minutes of trying to get a photo of him doing what he does.
And the whole thing about consent made me howl. I could not. I was doing my makeup. I was like, I paused it and I had to write it down, because it said something like, and one of the ABC ones would say, let's ban all kids on any TV. And it said, don't use children as billboards, and they're growing up with an objection and to have no social media, all because of the whole Sheen thing and all that bullshit. But like, the consent, like, it's like the whole gentle parenting thing. Like, we can talk about our feelings, but we're not raising fuckwit children.
No.
You're not raising a child that's like, oh, mom, take me photos of me.
No.
I didn't consent. Like,
No, I'm not. It's people are... It actually fries my brain cells.
I could not stop fucking laughing.
And then, you know what they said? They were like, what if one day he wakes up and he's like, what are you doing to me? I'm like, oh yeah, because I just sprung it on him. Because he hasn't just grown up like this. What What?
And you were so clear. Every bit that you retorted back, I was like, go, girl. You were like, well, yeah, why would I? Like, and of course I'm putting his money away. Like,
Exactly.
And like, if he says no, I'm not going to do it. Like,
Exactly. They try and catch you out.
You
And
were
it's
ready.
so frustrating because I wish because it was an hour interview and they condensed it into 15 minutes.
did,
So
and
they
that's
got to pick and choose what they wanted to put. I'm like, I wish you put more out there because I answered some really good questions. Like, so that's why I wanted to clear it up with like when Channel 10 reached out to me and
They were good.
they were great. They were really positive.
Fuck yeah. And then even the reporter guy was like, hey, can you give me, what did he say?
Yeah, he's
Something
like, can you give me some free
shit?
free
And I
shit
was like,
so I can model in my free time? I'm like,
and because of the lag, I was like, I feel really awkward. And you're like,
yeah, the lag.
the lag was
Like
so
kill
funny.
me. I didn't realize until I watched it back. I was like, oh, there was an actual lag because I was getting the feed through my ear, so I was like, I can hear everything live right now.
I was wondering how you answered.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. I could not stop laughing because I was like, it looks awkward, but I know at that time it probably wasn't. You were just waiting to answer.
Exactly.
And I was like, even the news reporter on Channel 10 was like, yeah, that's fucking chill.
They were all, and they were like at the end of it, oh, we would love to have extra grandmas and aunties.
Yeah, I thought that was really cute
Like,
too.
you know, but people like, I'm really glad because I honestly expected them to be
Twisted too.
Yeah.
So that's
really
a good
like
ending to it.
So that because the project can do that. They're very like, yeah.
This is why I don't fucking watch the news. That was the first time I watched the news when you sent me those links.
Really? Stop it.
I don't watch the news.
Yeah, I don't
Even, like,
either.
COVID
Western
and
media, see ya.
shit. Yeah, even COVID, I didn't watch any of the news.
Neither.
It was just my husband.
It's
was
fear
like,
mongering.
yes.
Yeah,
It is.
that's what they do.
That's why I love social media. You can filter your own news.
Exactly.
I'm happy.
I don't watch the news either. Only when I'm on it.
I mean, yeah.
You don't watch. Yeah.
Okay, so now let's move on from that because I fucking love that, and I know so many mums are just gonna fucking love
Yes.
it. Yeah, girl. Okay, so let's take it back, like where you come from, everything, because that. Like we hit it off straight away. I was like, yes, brown girl. Yes, brown girl.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so tell me, where did you grow up? Where are you like originally from? I can't say the word. Seychelles. Seychelles.
We'll work
Okay,
on
so
that.
where is that?
So Seychelles is a beautiful group of islands above Madagascar off the east coast of South Africa.
Nice.
And it's Creole and French.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah. So Creole is a bastardized version of French. Really.
Bastardized version.
It's a bastardized version.
Wow, that's like.
Yeah, so it's like you can understand, like we use a lot of the same slang, a lot of the same words and phrases and things like that. It's just, how would you say it? Like a
dirtier, rougher version, right?
Like a lazier version of French. Yeah,
like,
it's a not so pretty
I think
version
it
of
makes
it.
me laugh when there's brown islands that have been colonized by Europeans and then they speak the European kind of like Philippines, for example, is most of our language, like Tagalog or Visaya, is in Spanish. Because of the Spanish invaded it, so
Oh
they
my
just fucking,
gosh.
you know what I mean? And that's why we look. Sometimes people think we're Mexican.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
And then you go like the French. Like this is wild
It's
to me.
wild.
I'm so like fuck them.
Yeah, also.
Yeah. Okay, so were you born there?
I wasn't born there.
Okay, so what happened? Like, did your parents, were they born there? Like, what's the situation?
My mum was born there, and they moved over when she was about 18 or 17.
Yeah,
so
like
she
her
did
whole
high
family?
her whole family did.
Wow.
Well, her
To Australia?
mum and to Australia. Mum and my mum's sister, and then dad was born here. His brothers were born in Seychelles, and then they all moved here.
So he's brown too?
He's
Oh, is he black?
They both are. Well, dad's black. Yeah.
Is he black and your mom's brown?
Mum's like fair.
Fair
skin.
Why is that? Like, is it just different areas?
Yeah,
Like different
exactly.
dilution
Yeah,
of the sun?
exactly.
Then again, it's like Filipinos and Filipinas. Like what my mum, my nana is like so fucking black. And I'm like, what? What is going on?
How did that happen? It's a good mix. Like,
It's just like we have everything.
but you can see that she's still like something. She's got a little spice in there, you know.
That makes sense.
She's like,
But she's full.
she's full
blood,
Creole, yeah.
Creole,
She's
and
full
so is your
Sesala,
dad.
and so is dad.
Wow, so you should be darker than what you are.
I know, right?
Wait, so you kind of take on more of your mum.
I take them all with Dad.
Oh, Dad, really?
Dad's got the dark skin, Mum's got the fair skin.
Oh.
My twin, though, looks like my mum because she's got the fair skin.
Yeah, she's quite fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many of you are there in the family? Are your parents still together?
They're not together.
When did they break up?
So when we were about 16, when I was 16.
So teenage years. Oh man,
teenage years.
We are so similar. That's when mine was. That was fucking hard to do at teenage.
That was
hard. I just done it when I was younger and don't remember.
Yeah, I was in the middle of like a cheerleading competition, and they were like, "See ya, we're gonna take you out of the school." And they, bye.
Wow.
It was so sudden.
Yeah.
But that's a story for another time.
Okay.
But
Okay, that's a lot. And did that like affect you, like marriage to you?
now it has.
Now it has, yeah.
I feel like when my parents split, I was the strong one because I'm the eldest.
Yeah.
And I
By 1
had
minute?
to be by 13 minutes.
13?
13 minutes. Poor
minutes?
mum. Yep. 13 minutes.
That's really long. Okay.
Yeah, Chloe
Yeah.
just wanted to cook a little longer in
your
there.
twinnie's like, bye.
Yeah, see, I'm going to have this to myself.
13 minutes?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that could go that long. I thought it was like a...
No.
Okay. So because I feel the same, like watching my parents divorce,
Yeah.
I couldn't get married to my husband for ages.
But the thing is, it didn't affect me up until now,
Yeah.
I feel. Because I always held my emotion. I never cried. because I was like, I have to be strong for my siblings. And so now, I'm an emotional mess all the time. I cry all the time.
Yes.
I'm like,
You feel safe to
why?
do it.
Why? And now I'm like, geez, because I didn't, it's my childhood catching up to me.
Yes. Especially teenage years with all the hormones.
Yes.
Wow. That's like-
Yeah.
And did you love your cheerleading thing? Like, was
Loved
that your
it.
like?
Loved it.
That's
So
cute.
much.
I could see you in there. Little,
Yeah, I was a flyer. Yeah, I was a
Of course you fucking were.
Yeah, we won the
you show
World
me
Cup
photos later?
cheerleading, if I can find them.
Yeah, because that's like so cute. Okay, so
Yeah.
tell me, like, did you go to like a big high school?
I'd say it was a big high
Yeah,
school.
So was there like lots of other brown kids and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
definitely.
Oh,
it was a
to you, it
mixed
wasn't
bag of
weird.
lollies. No.
So it's just normal.
Yeah.
So you never got any flack or anything like that. You just like
I kind of did because I went to 3 different high schools.
you went to 3 different high schools.
Yeah. So when we first got out of primary school and into high school, my parents were still together, and so we were at that same high school, same primary school, right? Primary
But
high
near the
school.
city, were you always there?
No. It was South Brisbane or somewhere.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then when they split, we moved.
Ah.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
No,
I'm wrong.
how did you fit so many high schools in that divorce bit?
No, I'm sorry. They hadn't split yet, but we
Yeah.
moved because we wanted to
Rocky.
move. I don't know.
Okay,
So
you just
the
moved.
parents moved us,
Yeah.
and so we moved high school.
Oh, gotcha. So
And
you were
then-
grade 8, grade 9?
Yeah, about grade 9.
Oh, that time. I did
Yeah.
the same thing.
Oh,
This is
oh,
really
we're the
fucking
same.
weird. I feel like we are.
Okay, this is.
Okay, so around
And our
there,
husbands are both James,
James,
and they
exactly.
both look very similar.
They do,
like-
and they're both tall.
They're both, yeah, okay.
Okay, wait. Okay, come on. Okay, so you're around
and
grade
then
9, so you did
when-
your second high school then?
Yes, second
Was it
high
really
school.
hard? Because did you already establish, or were you like, oh yeah,
No,
that's
it wasn't really established,
Oh, yeah.
so we kind of started. It was a little bit hard, but I had my twin with me,
That's
so we made sure that they put us together.
True.
And so we had each other.
Yeah, you're like, pull me.
So that was good. I loved that high school, and then
That's the cheerleading place? Oh, so you built your roots there.
yeah,
Gotcha.
that was the cheerleading place.
Yeah.
And then when the parents split, is when we moved north, and
And then you did the last 2 years. Did you graduate?
yes, I did. So we did. Wait. Yeah, last 2 years there.
Was it? Oh,
Yeah.
God, that's all in your senior years. Did you do that OP and stuff? And then
Yeah.
Uni? Did you want to do uni?
I did uni for a little bit, and
You
then
did?
yeah.
Did you really? What
Yeah,
was your
I
OP?
went to. I don't fucking remember. I don't
Did you
remember.
find like the pressure of doing uni? Like, what was your family like about career and stuff?
They were okay.
Yeah.
I didn't feel pressured, but in my head, I'm like, it's the right thing to do to go to uni.
Yeah, because that's what we've. grown
That's
up
what
to do.
everyone does. And so I just threw myself into a course I wasn't even interested in,
was
just because I
that?
got it. It was like business.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How long did it last?
Not even like a term or whatever.
Yeah, that sounds a lot. Did you do it right after high school?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. No gap?
No gap. So I was like, I don't know what. I was like, I mean, I think I did it to say I was in uni.
Yeah.
But then I'm like,
it has like a thing about it.
It's a thing, yeah. And so I was like, people are proud of me, you know. Yeah. And I think I was the first one in my family that went to uni.
Oh, that's another thing.
And so I'm like, I'm doing this for them rather than myself. And then I realized this ain't me.
Yeah.
This ain't me at all. And so then I deferred that and then went to something that I wanted was JMC Academy, which is a music academy.
This is where I want to do.
I got to
take us down this path. I'm sure that you can sing and do all these parts. I feel like there's just so many layers of you. You were so multifaceted, and every time I get to know you more, I'm like, I love you. You know, okay. Yes. So you were singing all childhood. Can your family sing? Did your mom teach you to sing?
Nana's the singer in our family. She did like all the church choirs and things like that.
Yes.
And then I just knew from like, I don't know how old, that I wanted to be a singer. That was like my thing. I wanted to be like Alicia Keys and Beyonce and man. And so when I had the opportunity to go to this academy, it was the best.
Is it at TAFE?
Yeah, it was like TAFE.
Singing?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. So Performing Arts Academy.
So you're like 18.
I think it was 19.
Yeah,
I think it was 19 then when I started there. And then so I did that. I didn't actually complete it because I hated the theory. And so
why can't I just be an artist, guys?
Literally. And so when I got done with all the performing, because we got to like go out into the city and we had our own band and we'd
like live band.
That is so cool. We'd go
Did you
out.
Feel it in your body when you were singing? Oh, you were like, this is me.
I was like, this is me. Like we'd go out into like, you know, not pubs, but like just public places, venues. Yeah. And our whole band would come up with our band name and then would sing like covers of songs and like Lauryn Hill.
So where was I? So you're in the band, you're doing the venues and all that fucking awesome stuff.
And then they were like, okay, the next part of this course is going to be just theory, solely theory. I was like, I don't need to learn sheet music.
Yeah.
I don't really need to learn any.
Why not? You just didn't like it?
I didn't like it. I didn't feel the need.
Yeah, your body was like, nah.
No, let's be there.
See ya. And they're doing. Were they like mad? Were they just like, no one bites the dust to you? Okay. Why didn't they just do it where they mixed it in together? If they know that people
I'm guessing they did good mix, but I was like, at least I'm still.
Yeah.
At least I get to go do this. But
that is harrowing.
I'm just sit with it.
Yeah. No. Okay, so at this time, you're still in the city. Well, is this when you met James? In that year?
No, I didn't meet James until I was.
Oh, so you had a few years in there. So what were you doing in those years? Chilling, doing the normal young girl stuff.
I was working at a cafe, actually.
Really? Like a barista?
Yeah.
Fuck, are you making coffee?
Yeah.
Are you a coffee snob?
I don't drink coffee, so I can't send.
Oh, yeah.
Coffee stuff though is like when it comes to the art and the.
Did you do the art?
How to make?
Did you? Oh,
I call it cute little design.
Yeah, I actually look forward to when people do that shit. I'm like, what are they going to give me now?
She's a hubby.
Really? So that extra little touch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, and then what happened? Like, well, catch us up.
I was living with Dad at the time, and I met my husband on Tinder.
Yeah, love that. That's when it was like fully coming out. Because it came out, I think, when we were like 18. Around 19. Yeah, it came out. So it was only like still fresh. Tinder's still fresh. People were like,
it was like the main app, right?
Yeah.
I have like 100 and whatever. I can't keep up. And hubby was in the army at the time.
What made you go on Tinder? When did you have failed relationships before? Or you went vibing?
At all.
Oh, at all?
At all.
Really?
With my past relationship.
So what made you go like, actually...
Well,
did you just not like waiting to dudes or?
No, it was. It's just that's me around too much, like too much, and no one wanted to commit to me. No one wanted to commit to me.
Idiots. Yeah. Jealous now.
I know, it's funny because this one guy that I did fall in love with when I was about 19, his name is Jacob.
Yeah.
And if you're watching this, no, you're not. I didn't know. Yeah. So he handled me. I was so in love.
Oh.
But he played me. And like, I can't be with you and all this. He felt he can regrets it now. So
Oh, really? Damn you, Jacob, you motherfucker. You missed your butt. Yeah. James is in the corner like,
yeah.
Okay, so talk us through getting together with James and stuff like that, because I love this story. It's so cute.
It's crazy because obviously with Tinder, Tinder's not something you take seriously. It's just kind of look through for like an abort.
Yeah.
So for me, that's all it was. And then I found him, and I'm just like, oh, he was like shirtless with a basketball. And, yeah, looking good. Oh my god, he's just a boy. Like,
How much older he is? He's a few years, isn't he?
4 years old.
Yeah, same as James. I know, it's wild. I think we might have met the crack of like quantum physics somewhere here.
Whoa,
I know.
you're like me in a
Legit. Just one extra kid. But he was legit.
No, that's not.
Stop. Okay. We were like, I can't like the Tinder. Yes, Tinder.
Anyway, so I was like, and then I just swiped yes.
Yeah.
My phone down. I'm like, whatever.
Oh, so you didn't think much of it.
It was just like, I wasn't like, this is not much.
Okay, yeah.
It's still on a swipe.
Yeah.
Right. And then I packed my bags and went to LA to Coachella
By yourself?
by myself with AKON. So I think,
How did that come about? That is so cool. I love that photo. I was like, how did you have like a singing profile?
no. He just contacted me via Instagram. So he had a girlfriend at the time. They both kind of messaged me on there.
Oh.
They're like, we love you. And
Is this like a throuple thing?
no, it wasn't.
Okay.
That.
That could have been cool.
I think Mark was like,
So did you already have like an influencer page?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you stayed for that long. Oh, what did you say? Fuck. Okay, go. Yeah, okay, guys.
So they found me on there and they're like, we'd love to slay with us at Coachella. And me, I'm an extrovert. I'll do anything.
Yeah.
Like, I flew to Canada before that, I think 18 or 19, to see like a girlfriend who moved back there.
How are you getting this money at that age? Are you just hustling and
At
stashing?
the time, I was working in a cafe, so I was hustle.
Oh, yeah.
I was
That hospitality life.
God. And then so I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to Coachella with AKON. What do you mean?
Yeah, as if you were you guys? Twinning must have been like,
Yeah. And of course, my family, like,
it's Instagram.
see ya.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, and then what?
We FaceTime and then,
Oh, okay.
so I had to fucking land there and the airport security were like, why are you here? You know what Coachella's about. It's all about drugs and that. And they fool it to my suitcase. They
Really?
passed out on the floor.
Why?
Because they're just,
It's too much stress.
girl.
Oh yeah, fuck them.
Pick on me. That is it. If that's your iPhone, which I learned that they're not allowed to do.
Really? What the fuck?
Like, they were just giving me hell. Yeah, giving me absolute hell. Like, and then they mentioned it through. But they were like, oh, you look really faint. Do you need some water? I'm like, yeah. Here I am thinking they can give me water.
Yeah.
They're like, there it is, open it. I just shut off. I just saw my eyes like going black and I felt passed out. And I'm like, all right, you can get through.
Fuck is wrong with people?
Anyway, I'm running.
How long did you go for? How long's Coachella?
Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. I was there for 3 nights.
So is it in the desert? Like, is that what it is? How did you get that? Did they just organize it all for you?
Yeah,
Was there a bunch of girls? And like, is that what they did? They
a
did
whole bunch of hearts.
fun.
It was that, like, when we went to Coachella was my first, but it was just me, AKON, and his girlfriend at the time at his house.
What?
So in LA.
How did you become cool? Like chill, like around that? Were you just like, okay, don't be a freak? Or, okay.
Chill.
Yeah, you're like,
Just one of it.
yeah, you're like, that's because my life. How's life?
My myself is like, Lord, losing it. And I was just like, look at this place. Look at
Yeah. Was it cool?
AKON. Imagine. Oh my God. It was insane. He had like Mexican gardeners at the back.
Did he? Oh, the life.
I'm like, what the hell?
So did you land and go straight to his house?
Went straight to his house.
Oh, and how long did you stay there for?
The 2 nights, and then we went to just one night at Coachella. So we
What did you do? I'm confused. What did you do for 2 nights? Like, what it was?
drove around Hollywood.
You were their little baby.
I was little, but Yeah, and then on the way to Palm Springs, because Trish, my girlfriend, his girlfriend at the time, knew that I could sing. And she's like, we have to put you on AKON. Like, we have to. Like, this is your chance to sing.
Yeah.
And here I am. She goes, you have to sing with him on this drive. This drive like 3-4 hours to Palm Springs. And I could not like the whole drive. Like,
Of course, that's a lot.
rest. And we stopped at a service station, and then she's like, all right, when he gets back in, we sing for him. Oh, like, just really get my shit.
God, I am getting like massive tight body right now listening to this.
I'm about to sing for AKON.
Yes.
On the way to Coachella. Like, what is my life? And then he gets back in the car, and Trish is like, and like, Nina, he's a singer. He's like, oh, he's sweet. Like, he's like, so cool. I was like, can you song? Like, sing something.
Oh, stuff with those eyes. Oh, dead.
Anyway, I forgot what I sung, but I sung, and he's like, okay, you can sing.
Yeah. Did you get into the flow state, or were you too nervous to get into flow state singing?
No.
Yeah.
But I sang a little song, and he vibed it, and he liked it, and I felt like I could relax after that. We didn't say much afterwards.
Yeah.
Until we got back to LA. Anyway, I went to Coachella at the time of our lives.
Did they deck you out in outfits, or did you just?
I bought mine.
Yeah.
But he paid for a shopping spree for us beforehand. Yeah, so Trish and I have been shopping, and like,
Did you just vibe with her?
Oh, I loved her.
Yeah.
And I told you, she looked like another me.
Oh, fuck.
So good.
Okay, then. Well, now we know.
Now I know why.
Okay. And then what happened when you got back?
Yeah, so I got back to his place, and I think Dana must have spoken amongst each other, because he's like, I'd love to put your label. Convict Music.
Yeah.
Hotel, whatever it is. So I was like, hell is yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously that didn't happen whilst I was there, because there's a lot of paperwork and things like that. And so when I got back,
It's just wild. Like, I'm reeling right now. I'm trying to be chill. I'm like, oh.
So when I got back, keep in mind, this is James and I had started texting.
Yeah.
On weekend, right? We were really vibing off each other. But then I kind of went quiet.
Yeah, doing your shit.
And then on the flight back home, I messaged him, and I like, just fast forwarding. We had gotten into good conversation by that point, and we were vibing each other hard.
Yeah. Was he already in the army?
He was still in the army.
He's still in the army. Okay.
On an appointment and all of that. Anyway, he started talking, and I remember clearly being on a plane, like, I've deleted Tinder. Like, because I'm like,
Oh,
I like, yeah.
it is you only.
Right.
Okay.
And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, just flying back from Coachella. No biggie.
Yeah.
And he's like, what time do you fly in? Do you want to meet up when you land? And I was like, hell's yeah.
I want you. Like, yes, please.
I'm like, I want to. And so we did. And he had a basketball game that night, and he got me to come along to that. And this isn't even a funny story, you'll laugh. My phone wasn't working at the time.
Yeah.
So I could only kind of text him while I was in Wi-Fi.
Oh my
God. I'll meet you at this place at that time, right?
What is it life?
Literally, I was where my dad, my stepsister's there, all of that, right? Get to this place. It's like a dark car park.
Oh.
And there were no like lamps, no lights, but
In the spirit. Yeah, they were like, you know.
so you could,
Yeah.
Mom, like, would you?
Yeah. I've been dancing them all.
God got me.
Exactly.
I rock up, and he's standing there in front of his car. It's all black in black. And I remember so clearly, like, I'm going to marry this guy. Dead off.
Well,
Highlight.
yeah, all right. It's done. It's happened. Okay.
Ring on the head.
Oh,
Dad. Hopped in his car. So nervous and was shaky. Left my car there. Hopped in his car to go to the basketball.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And watched him play.
Were you like, oh my God, I love this?
Yeah.
It's a good player. Were you like, oh,
Right. He won.
yeah, of course. His girl was watching.
Watching. And then I went back to his nothing happened.
Yeah.
We're very respectful of each other. I'm so nervous because I'm just really like,
Oh, this is like, I don't want to fuck this up type of thing. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
And he's like, do you want to go home? I really didn't want to go home.
Yeah.
So he had work the next day.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I want you to be safe. You know, if you need to tell your family, I'm like, I don't actually have the means to tell.
I have can I have your Wi-Fi password?
So get this. And then whilst I was away and having stayed the night, everyone was panicking. I'm such an idiot. I look back, I'm like, I should have found a way to contact my parents.
Oh, true.
They thought I was kidnapped.
Because you went straight from Coachella to his.
Well, not straight, but then I left my car in a car park.
Oh, true. So, that looks so shady.
They called police.
Oh my God.
Police found my car abandoned in the dark car park. And I'll go on overnight and no one's contacted me. So I eventually got up to home at, I think, like 8 o'clock in the morning, and everyone's in panic mode. Police are there.
Oh my God.
King, my stepsisters.
This is fucked.
This is hard. Like, how dare you? I feel so bad. And back now, I'm like, idiot, I just had enough.
Well, you're just young fucking, you're just young. We don't care. Yeah, we don't care about anything. We just like,
You got it.
yeah, it's like, as long as you're okay, you're fine. You're like, no, I'm alive. Like, what more is there?
Anyway, we've been separate since. I pretty much moved in with him like a month in, although, and because I was just living at his house anyway.
Hey, you got like this
time.
Oh,
In and out. So we fell in our lives. We just knew. And now we're married.
yeah.
2 kids.
Yes. And so, what happened with the AKON thing? Did you choose?
That's right.
Was it because you stayed in Australia with your man? Is that why?
Yeah, so we didn't get to formally sign anything, unfortunately, because, they were like, you're going to need to come back here.
That's a lot. Yeah.
It was just too big a
True. And plus, you just fell in love.
just from nothing else could take me to
Yeah.
that. It was like, singing label, but I'm so in love.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
But we still stayed friends and still friends to this very day.
That's right. He felt him flew over last year, wasn't it?
No, he was over last year for, what was it? Juicy Fest.
Yeah, that's right. Juicy Fest.
Performed there. And so as soon as he landed here, he hit me up. He's like, how you doing? Let's meet up. Took me out for lunch. And just had a great time. He got me into the festival and we've been friends ever since. And so
I think that's so cute.
he told me, he's like, anytime you want to get back into the industry, just let me know. But he's got me. But it's just up to me.
Yeah. And you just feeling it out, like seeing how you are.
How it go.
And plus, like, you did all of your 20s being a mum. It's a lot. And you're coming out of that. Is that why you're kind of like very firm right now? Yeah. Like, I need to know who I am. Oh my God.
So absorbed into like the mum life.
Yeah.
Young kids.
You know what it will take away. And it's like, I remember when I was younger, I used to be like, oh my God, such a big sacrifice. And then looking back, you're like, no, that's what I want. That is the sacrifice I want. And like, life is long. No one gives a fuck about older people starting singing anymore. Like, I feel like everything now is off the table. Like, all the rules that we had, like even about uni, starting your own businesses, being a fucking momager, having kid influencer.
Exactly.
Everything is open for everybody to do anything.
Exactly. I feel like there's no pressure. And like,
And I love that though.
I just read, like, I've told you, but I was on a yacht with Drake before his first album came out.
Of course, if I
So what I've done,
I love that.
I was so good.
Yeah, so you feel like and you've like satiated that life.
That life. I still get bits of it.
Yeah, you do.
Just go out and enjoy parts of that life with these amazing people.
Yeah, it's like you got the cake and got to eat it too, and you're like, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. So, what is next for Nina right now?
That's a great question.
Yeah, like where are you feeling it out?
I want to focus on just building my, I guess, image on the social media, in the modeling industry and all of that.
Yeah,
That's a lot of me has changed since wanting to become a singer. And, AKON did tell me the negative side to it.
okay.
It's not what you think.
Oh, like they'll polish you type of thing? Yeah.
He's like, just got to be good. And I think he's a bit protective of me in that.
That's why he wants to look after you. Oh, okay. Come to me first, bitch. Do not go to anyone else.
So for me, what I feel with me, I'm not inclined to go sing. I think I just want to focus on my brain and see where that takes me. But I'm loving it right now.
Girl, I am.
What's Jerose?
I'm dying with it. Oh, is Atlas going to start? I was going to say.
Kind of started.
I saw a few like with him and Jerome together. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute.
I find that a lot of people are loving seeing pair of them together.
So more of a combo.
Yeah. So now that brands are, sending things for both of them, they like to see that. So I've had a lot of fun with both of them.
And it's good for the brands too because they have like a variety. Now you can see what it looks like on a 4-year-old. Now you can see what it looks like on a 2-year-old. Like, there you go. And just sending all that shit to one person, that's so much easier. And they already know that you work. So like, it was good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm loving where I'm at right now. Really am.
Oh, that's so nice.
Pressure. I get to do the odd photo shoot. I work on social media and in my home or wherever I want to go do it. Like, it's so chill.
Yeah, I like that. And I think like the ladies listening to this feel like, I know I am, it's like everything will just come to.
Yeah.
I feel like with your energy as well. And obviously you pray and like I can see your cross and like I'm the same too, like, and it's just like it will all, well, some people call it universe, some people call it God, Buddha, whatever. But if you believe,
as long as you believe,
you just gotta fucking believe it'll all come to pass.
I teach my husband this. I'm like, I never stress, never worry about what's coming because I know it's already sort of.
Yes.
Everything happens and it's happening as it's meant to.
Oh God, that's so sexy. I love that. It's actually James that teaches me that because he got me into the Bible. Yeah, because him and his whole family are like devout Christians. Yeah, so he got me into it. And then now I'm like,
look at this, right?
What's up, God?
Yeah, no, it's so good. And I'm so happy to hear that because it's as simple as that. It's as simple as praying in you, however that looks like to you, and things will happen.
Yes.
My husband, he believes as a God, but he doesn't pray. He's not like me.
Yeah.
Right? And I said, babe, he's so stressed, like work life and money.
Yeah.
As we all are.
Yeah.
And I said, do you ever seem stressing? You just have.
Yeah.
I said, because I pray and I let that out. I let go and I'm knowing that it's coming. I said, I want you to try that. So a couple of weeks ago, I told him to try it.
Oh, here we go.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day, just a little manifestation in your head.
Yeah.
Doors are opening for me and that kind of thing. And believe it. You got to believe it. 3 days ago, he got offered a new job. Right when he needed double his pay.
Yes.
Just everything he could need. And he was struggling at his job right now, right? His current job.
Yeah.
And I just saw a different side of him. And I said, look at this. Look what just...
Oh, God. Goosebumps.
When you start doing that, I said, it is really that simple.
It is.
Really is that simple.
And is that coming from your whole family? Were you brought up that way? You said that your nana was drinking.
She was drinking the body of Christ. The blood of Christ there.
The body of Christ. I know that. Was singing and all of that in the church. So your whole family?
The whole family.
And do they go to like church or anything?
My nana does.
Yeah.
We grew up going to church. So
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Your church is in your home.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I got my kids baptized.
Yeah.
Church, things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think what puts people off is the extremists, like at anything. So then I know it did me. I was like, nah, I love God, but I'm not doing it your way. And even I'm like still on the journey now. I'm only just really picking up the Bible now, even though the whole time I've been praying with the kids and they know how to pray and know everything. But like, it's the extremists that like fuck everything up. But like, you have us. Yeah, she's modeling, she's doing all the things, and you'll still believe in God and everything.
Absolutely. I feel like I'm exactly where I am because of him. Have what I have.
Yes.
I give it all to. I pray morning and night. Yeah, I pray to my kids when they go to bed. Yeah, knows his prayers off by heart.
Oh, what is it, like a scripture?
it's not scripture, but like just prayers that I grew up on.
Oh, okay.
That like before I went to bed.
Oh, that's nice. Can you show me some later? Because I want to do some. Because we do our morning prayers every day.
Yeah.
And we knew we get in the car and they're like, Mama, it's pray time. It's like, okay, cool. And we go, good morning, God. And we all sing it. And I've been doing that. How old's Eli now? Like, started school. Like, I don't know, like we did that 5 years straight, but we prayed before that. Yeah. And people would never think that about me. You know,
No.
Yeah, my husband's a devout Christian. He's got Jesus on his fucking, and that's everything. But he's like, I don't look like it, but I am it. But I don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks because he goes, it's him and dad, you know? So I'm like,
yeah, I'll implement it.
I don't know, okay. But yeah, I mean, over the years, I'm like, okay, cool. I get it now. Because he's exactly like you, not stressed. I'm exactly like James. Yeah. Because I'm like, yeah, my bad. But yeah. James is exactly like the way you just spoke that. And I was like, oh, fucking Christian. This too chill. Because they know.
I mean, I don't even have to say it. Like, you see what I have.
You do.
Where I've come.
Yes.
Like, it's, you know.
It's really beautiful. Oh, okay. Well, I think we'll end it there because I felt really good. Like, that was a really good high. Is there anything that you want to say to any women or anything?
You know what's best for your children? Don't get scammed by agencies who say they're going to give your child the world and then you have to pay money for them. Just ignore all of that.
Do you have to pay money to do it?
Oh my God, but there are agencies out there who will tell you to join with them, but you have to pay them a membership to be with them. I get mothers asking me this all the time. She's like, I want to make a point. Do not. You as a Momager, you build their account and you deal with everything yourself. That is the best way to do it and the only way to do it. Don't listen to scams that promise you the world for your child.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. We have to cut that up and put that up on your fucking feed. Yeah. Yes. Man. Yes. Okay. Where can everyone find you? Oh, I'll just put it in the thingies.
Yes.
And Jerome's account because it's a worthy account. Okay, like it's real that. Yeah, it's just so cute.
Bag girls make them say wow.